Hey everyone, and welcome back. Sorry I'm a little late in posting this next video. Today we are going to be making chewy molasses cookies, and these cookies are pretty good. So what we're looking for ingredients today are 1/2 cup of butter, really soft. So this is like partially melted, but that's okay. That's what we're looking for. Okay, we got 1/2 cup of butter. We got 1/3 cup of white sugar, 1/4 cup of brown sugar, 1/3 cup of unsulfured molasses, and let's see, we are going to mix that all together. And it's looking pretty good. Now we're going to add 1 room temperature egg. Get that all mixed in. All right, now we're going to add 2 teaspoons of baking soda, 1.5 teaspoons of cinnamon, 1.5, 1 teaspoon of ground ginger, and 1/2 teaspoon of cloves, ground cloves. And 1/4 teaspoon of salt. So I'm using unsalted butter. If you use salted butter, that's fine. Just reduce your salt by half. And get this all mixed up. All right, that looks pretty good. Now we're going to add in 2 cups of flour. Okay, 1. And 2. Get that all folded in. Everything's done in one bowl. It's pretty simple. And not too many ingredients. But let me tell you what, these cookies are nice and soft and chewy. They're so good, full of fall flavors. Coming together nicely. All right, that looks pretty good right there. So that's the texture. You want it moist, but still pliable, enough good and stiff enough to roll. Okay, I have preheated my oven to 350 degrees. So now I'm going to take my cookie sheets. And I'm going to make little balls, probably like an inch and a half or so. Make little balls with your cookie dough and roll them in the turbinado sugar. Place them on your cookie sheet Let's keep doing that. If your dough is if you think it's too soft to roll, you can put it in the fridge for a few minutes to stiffen it up a little. Okay, I'm back and I have rolled all my cookies and rolled them in the sugar. So the turbinado sugar is basically like raw sugar. It's really coarse. So it looks like the bakery cookies. Puts a nice little coating of shimmer on the cookies. So I have 25 cookies here. So I'm going to put my first batch in the oven. I put those in the oven at 350 for 12 minutes. And then as soon as those come out, I will switch the trays and put the new ones in there, let the other ones cool off, and then we'll have a taste. So this whole process of making these cookies is pretty quick. It's like half an hour. Really, you can't do much better than that. It's pretty simple. So I will be back. Okay, back. The cookies are finished. This is what they look like. They're nice and cracked and soft. So let's try one that's cooled off a little. Very good cookie. So about the cookie sheets, if you like to line your cookie sheets with parchment paper, you're welcome to do that. It makes for a lot easier cleanup. I mean, it doesn't really take long to clean the cookie sheet, but some people like that. And if you're going to do that, I would suggest using unbleached parchment paper because bleach. What can I say? So that's about it. 350. These were cooked for 12 minutes and they're perfect. Depending on the size of the cookie, you could possibly use less time or more time. Make bigger cookies. It's going to take a little bit longer. They'll be set around the edges when they're done, and they will be soft in the middle. If you touch the middle, it'll be kind of soft, but that's okay because they're going to be soft and chewy. If you cook them too long, they won't be chewy. Very yummy. Thanks for joining me today. I'll see you again.